Hi everyone, my name is Pedro, and in today's video we're going to be looking at the IELTS reading section and paying particular focus to matching information questions. In this question, you'll be given a list of numbered statements. Your task will be to find the relevant information in the lettered paragraphs and match them to a numbered statement. However, not every paragraph will contain the relevant information. I would recommend that in preparation for this and other questions in the IELTS reading section, that you read the text quickly, making notes of what each paragraph is about, and underlining any names and numbers that you find. This preparation will be useful for locating information quickly when you come to answer the questions. As always, make sure you read the instructions carefully. With this question type, it's important as this will tell you if the paragraphs can be used more than once. If you see this sentence, NB, you may use any letter more than once, this tells you the paragraphs may contain information that matches with more than one statement. But the key word here is may. This is not a guarantee that some of the paragraphs will definitely match with more than one statement. If you don't see the previous note in the instructions, then the statements will only match with one paragraph. Once you've read the text and the instructions, start highlighting key words in the statements and thinking about any synonyms and paraphrasing. This will help you when trying to locate the correct paragraph and the answer. Maybe the tips I've mentioned up to now are pretty obvious. Read the text and make notes, read the instructions, read the statements and highlight key words, and then return to the text to start matching. But let's look at a few other tips that may help you with these questions. Unlike many other question types in the IELTS reading test, the answers in the matching information questions will not be in the same order in the text as the order of the list of statements. This means that the answer to question 14 could be the last paragraph, and question 19 might be the first paragraph. This question is assessing your ability to scan for information. Keep in mind that the answer to these questions are not necessarily in the main idea of the paragraph. This type of answer is more common for matching heading questions, but we'll deal with that in another video. Something that may help you is to do the other questions first before attempting this one. If you try the other questions first, it means by the time you start looking at the matching information questions, you'll have read the paragraph several times, so you might know where certain answers are already located. Now you could try to answer the easiest questions first. As you don't need to do these in a linear order, you can decide your own order. By doing the easiest questions first, you're giving yourself an advantage. If you're running out of time and need to move on, or the exam is ending, then at least you've already picked up some marks instead of taking a long time over one answer. But even if you're not running out of time, by answering the easier questions first, you're giving yourself more time to deal with the more difficult questions. So how do you decide which statements are the easiest ones? Well, think about if they have any names or numbers, or any key words that you've highlighted. These should be easier to find in the text. Also, make use of the notes you've made about each paragraph, as they may match with the idea of a statement. And that's all for now. Don't forget, if you've got any questions, let me know in the comments section. I hope these tips have been useful. Good luck, and see you in the next video.